today.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Again, it's Fournette. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
The Patriots are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields.
A leap, and he's got it. He got it. A big play there for New England, and even 40 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Now Fields.
This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
A first down carry for Henry. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Fields on first down.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Fields.
Flushed out right. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Patriots.
Justin Fields.
A 13-yard touchdown run.
And
so now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It's a pick. Of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on third down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on third downs all year long. And he's going to have a Patriots first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
Well, they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle. I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
Again, it's Henry.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Running from the gun with Henry. Powerful running.
And able to get this to the 31.
But that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Fields throw taken in by Chark.
Touchdown! DJ Chark. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They begin with Henry. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Henry up the middle. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him.
68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
11 more on that one and another first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Inside handoff, Henry. And they can't bring him down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now Fields. Batted by the linebacker, but still adjusts and makes the catch.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Now they try the right side here. And room there to work it inside the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots score. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Henry will get it. He's been busy today.
Wrap up.
Still moving. Derrick Henry all alone. And all the way down to the 39. It's a big run that time by Henry. 41 yards on the ground. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. Again to Henry. And some strong running. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Fournette running right. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11th.
189 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A good productive run there on 1st down. He winds up getting 8. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Shark's got it left side. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down. Draw play. This is Henry. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room.
Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes us forward for about 6. So at halftime, it's the Patriots with
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Broken tackle. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a... of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
Now a handoff to Henry. Wiggles free. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
And he is going to get this close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the Titans' 29. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
Now it's Fields off the bootleg. Oh, and that is incomplete.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
234 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Off play action, Fields.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Second 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 30. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Final minute now of the third quarter. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Fields. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he... met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So it's a quarter that saw these two teams trade field goals here as we've reached the end of 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. He loses a full 5 yards there on the sack, and it also brings up 4th down. 4th and goal. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it.
And that's going to be caught. How about that one? They faked the spike.
Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll fight forward on the... Straight ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain. And it's 3rd and 2 now. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
They go play action with Willis.
He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The offense on 3rd down, 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 10. Looking for Austin, intercepted. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. A running play there, going to get 10 and a quick first down. The running game continues to be a big part of their success here early in the fourth quarter.
And with those types of runs, that tells you they feel very confident in their running game. They feel very strong at this stage of the contest, and they want to keep doing exactly what we saw there, running the ball down their throat.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box. Coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Adafe Owe there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 10. Play fake. Here's Willis. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyquan Thornton. 2 catches, 2. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Play action. Here's Willis. He's going to try and go deep again. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. A big play there for New England. 58 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. It's a quarterback sneak. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, now it's stripped. He loses the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And a big turnover there as he... Scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all.